guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a designer handbag collection video, and more specifically a Michael Kors collection. I absolutely love bags, especially designer bags. I love almost everything about them except for sometimes the price. Because of this, I don't really have many high-end designer items, but I do have a lot of low-end designer items, for example, Michael Kors. When I say low-end designer, by no means do I mean that they are any worse than other designer items. They are just priced lower, and even that is still a lot of money. Which brings me to my next point actually, and that is that I didn't buy any of these bags retail price. I bought all of these bags secondhand, and I will insert the listings for each bag right here when we get to them, and that'll include which app I bought it from and how much the bag costs me. Also, as a last side note, this video is by no means meant to be bragging. I just love to watch these kinds of videos myself, and when I was in the market for buying my Michael Kors bags, having a video with a bunch of different color options for the bags would have been very helpful. So hopefully this video will help some of you if you are looking to buy one. Anyway, with all that said, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start off with the first bag I ever bought. This is the Michael Kors Jet Set Tote in color black, size small, I believe. I bought this bag on Poshmark for exactly $100, and yeah, it was my first love. So I'm going to show you guys what the inside looks like. So of course here on the front we have the Michael Kors monogram as well as the little Michael Kors tag thing. Inside we've got a compartment right here that kind of floats in the middle of the bag. Here it is unzipped, and it's got a pocket on one side and of course the main compartment on both sides, as well as two little pockets here on the side, another compartment on this side that you can unzip and store stuff in, and a key fob. This bag served me well and it'll always have a place in my heart. So staying along the same sort of theme, my next bag is also black, but this one is the Michael Kors Jet Set Tote in the size medium. This bag I absolutely love. It is one of my everyday go-to bags because it can fit anything I need in it, and black goes with almost everything. And on the inside, there's one big compartment as well as a side pocket right here, just like the other one, two additional side pockets, as well as a key fob, and two more pockets down here, which are currently holding some sunglasses of mine. Also, before I forget to mention it, I bought this bag on Mercari for $84. I personally feel like each purchase was quite the deal, especially when the bags are in such good condition. This is one of my favorite bags. It served me well in school. You can actually fit a 13-inch MacBook Pro in these. If you haven't seen my What's in My Bag video, I actually fill one of these bags all the way to the top with everything that I needed for school, and it was just amazing. It can fit so much. So my next bag is the Michael Kors Jet Set Tote in size medium in the color Luggage. I bought this bag on Poshmark for exactly $80, and I am in love with it. I feel like the shade Luggage is the perfect brown for fall. It goes with all of my outfits that I wear during autumn and the winter time, and it's also just a really beautiful color in general if you're more into browns instead of blacks. Most of the bags I'm going to be showing you are actually this same exact style, just in different colors. I do have a few other ones as well, so stay tuned for those. But the reason why I bought so many like this is because I wanted bags of different colors to go with different times of the year, different outfits, different vibes, if you know what I mean. I stuck to this size for most of my bags because, again, while I was in school, this size worked perfectly for me. And I also think that this size works perfectly for someone of my height, and it doesn't look too big or too small. So I love that about it too. Also, I did show you the inside of the black one, and this one is identical because they're all the same style bag, but I'll just show you anyway. It has one middle compartment, one zip-up compartment, two side pockets, a key fob, and two more side pockets on this side. So yeah, this bad boy can fit a lot. Okay, Okay, so my next bag is the Michael Kors Jet Set Tote size medium in the color Dune. And when I was shopping for shades, this one was really hard to gauge. It's got an almost grayish color, but also tan color. It's like this really weird mix of the two, but I love it. Dune is like the perfect neutral, but just dark. So if you're looking for a dark gray, dark kind of tanny, moody shade, Dune is the one for you. Also, here's the clip of it in the sunlight just so you guys can get a better look at that color. And just like all the other bags, the inside has the same setup. It's a main compartment, a zipper, 2 pockets, and 2 pockets with a key fob. And I forgot to mention this with all the other bags, but you have 2 outside pockets as well. I just never use them, so I forgot to mention them, but they are there if you need them. So again, this is the Michael Kors Jet Set in the shade Dune, and I got this on Poshmark for $70. Okay, so moving on to one of my favorite bags. This is the Michael Kors Jet Set Tote size medium in the color Ballet. I was looking for this exact bag for probably about 4 months on all the secondhand sites. For some reason, it's a harder one to find, but I'm absolutely in love with this bag. The color is a perfect sort of pale pinky nude. Just, it's everything. I feel so beautiful in it, so girly, so extra, so classy. This to me is like the perfect pink bag. It is definitely pink, but it's so subtle that it doesn't scream pink. I love that about this bag. And you've got the same exact inside with the main compartment, zip up, 2 pockets, and key fob. This is actually the bag that I did my what's in my bag video on. It's another one of my daily go-to bags because it's so beautiful. So if you guys haven't checked out that video yet, go on ahead and do that if you would like. You'll really get a great idea of how much this thing can hold, and you just get to stare at it longer, which I would do because I am in love with this thing. Anyway, let's move on, even though I don't want to. Oh, also quick side note, I also have the matching wallet, which I bought separately. This definitely has signs of use on it, but you can see it has the Michael Kors right here, as well as some really nice gold detailing along the edges. And the inside looks like this. So you have 5 slots to put in cards or IDs, 1 side pocket right here, as well as a pocket right here, and a little zip up area to keep coins. So yeah, that is the wallet, and I believe it has its own name, and I'll insert that below because I don't know it right now, but I got this on Mercari for $25, and it is also in the shade Ballet. Okay, so my next bag is very similar in terms of color, but very different in terms of style. It is the Michael Kors Selma size medium in the color Oyster. On camera, you probably won't be able to tell the difference, but I'll grab the other one and hold them up side by side for you. And also, I got this on Mercari for $120. Okay, so here is Oyster and here is Ballet. I don't know if you guys can see a big difference, but Oyster is definitely more tan. It does not have any pink in it, but it is a very beautiful nude pastel-y sort of just champagne shade that I love. If I bring them closer, maybe you guys will be able to see how Ballet is definitely more pink and Oyster is definitely more nude. Anyway, so the features of a Selma bag are obviously the Michael Kors up front. It doesn't have the extra MK tag like all the other bags have, but it does come with an extra strap. So you can choose to carry this bag over your shoulder with the strap or let the strap hang and carry it with these 2 handles. I personally love having this option. I usually carry it with the handles just in the hook of my arm, and it looks so cute. I love this bag. I got this style to have more of an evening out type of bag rather than a tote to carry all my things in. I wanted something a little bit smaller, a little bit more chic, if you will. Yeah, I don't know. I just love this one. Also, this longer strap is detachable, so you have the option to hook it onto these loops or take it off, which is a really nice feature of this bag. Moving on to the inside. So the zipper is right here. It extends further out, so you can open it really wide and then just tuck that part in if you don't want it showing. So inside you have 1 main compartment, a key fob per usual, and then on one side you've got a zipper compartment, and then on the other you've got 2 smaller compartments. So this bag is definitely smaller than the totes, but it can hold a fair amount and it's super cute. So if you're interested, this is what it looks like. Alright, so this next bag is the last bag in my collection and the most different looking bag in my collection, and that is the MICHAEL Kors Hannah Bag. I got this bag on Mercari for $45, which was such a steal. The woman was so nice to me. It was during the holidays last year and she gave it to me for lower as a little holiday gift, so I really appreciated that. This bag measures about 9 inches in length, 6 inches in height, and 3 inches in width. It's very squished right now because I have nothing in it, and it's one of those very malleable bags, so it can really flatten down if you need it to, but it can definitely hold more than it looks like it can. To open it, you just twist the front right here. It says MICHAEL Kors on top too, which is a very nice little touch. And you open it to the inside, which has one main compartment as well as a zippered pocket on one side and just one normal pocket on the other side. I actually bought this bag because I love Chanel, but I definitely can't afford anything like it at this time in my life. So I figured that this would be a really cute alternative for it because it's quilted, it has the gold accents, it even has a chain strap, which is very Chanel-esque, and I love it. And keeping in mind comfort, they also added a little fabric part on top so that the chain doesn't dig into your shoulder. It sits very comfortably actually. And also, if you don't want just one long strap, there is a piece of fabric here on the back where if you pull it, it laces the chain through and it becomes a shorter style strap, which I find very nice for slinging over your shoulder, whereas the long one I think is better if you're gonna wear it crossbody. Here's a quick clip of it with some stuff in it. I threw some things inside just so you guys could see how it fills out. Also, I forgot to mention that on the back there is an additional pocket as well. Anyway, this is the last bag I have to show you guys. I hope this video helped you in some way. I'm sorry it was all neutral colors. I tend to veer in that direction, but in the future I would love to add some more actual colors to my collection. But for now, this is all I have. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram at Annika_Helmer. That is all I have for you guys today, so I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video.